John Cena.
Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Gators will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 27-yard line for some return. Snap movement. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Short go to the sideline, forced out after just a short game.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he could not be stopped. Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Florida. He just sprints into the end zone.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off here. Gets the first and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
God, I'd love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's reeled in. It's Barber. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. On the move trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And what Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And it's a direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. He finds some space. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive hit area. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Handoff to the left. He gets loose. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. Solid tackle, able to get him down. They moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes a handoff. Fights through a tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's Wilson. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The border battle goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle has been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
The sure hands, it's Hawkins. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hit as he released it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
You're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it's a direct snap. Second down play coming up for this offense. You snap it, the quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle, it's Barber. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll ride the back again here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And is brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Eludes a tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Oh, they get him again.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Bind the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
It's a squib kick. Fielded by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Brown. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The attempt from 47 yards. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's third down and goal off the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is incomplete. Well, look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot. The coach says, we're going for it on fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Trying to gain some breathing room, but he stopped right in his tracks at the 3. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. It's Barber. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete for a third straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Pump over the middle. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That one moves the ball across the 40. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. design quarterback run. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's in the clear. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Can't quite get there. Defense forces him out at the 2.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. No. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an outbound. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're